So we back with this Trayvon Martian thing, man, because look, I'm getting fed, people. Talk to us, brother. Give us some more numerology. Show us what's going on.
Well, I mean, there's multiple situations like this. This was just their big starting point to the end of America. Because when you have white people against black people, black people against white people, black people against Mexicans, Mexicans against blacks and whites, it's all divided. That's all divided.
That's people. Armageddon in itself.
Exactly, self-destruction.
They got people looking for Armageddon on an international level, but it's not going. It's going to happen right here on this land.
It's going to be a series of revolutions that's going to start here in America, people.
Preach, brother.
And guess what? They were talking about the border throughout the mid 2000s to now. Oh, we got to secure the border. We got to secure the border. We got to secure the border. They weren't trying to secure the border to keep the fucking Mexicans out, people. They were securing the border so the black people in America can't get out. That's
keep
why.
us in.
That's why.
And it make perfect sense, man. Because guess what? It also go back up the gun control shit.
Yep.
Because listen, if you can keep us in this damn cage and take our guns away, come on, it make perfect sense, people.
As of now, the descendants of Moorish slaves, for 365 years of unpaid labor, we as melanated people are owed $19 trillion as a whole by the United States government. $19 trillion equals the quote-unquote national debt. So they would go double bankrupt if they paid us back. So what did the mob do when they couldn't pay people who they owed? They killed them. That's why you got AIDS. That's why you got Ebola. That's why you got gangster lifestyle being promoted by the Hollywood and the media. Okay? That's why they're spreading chemtrails in the skies and they have Monsanto's food with gender bending and cancer causing agents. It's okay? They're getting rid of people in a slow process, but in the next 5 to 10 years, you are going to see a dramatic change in the population. I promise you that.
We starting to see it now, and not to mention the numbers that they ain't reporting to us, man.
Oh, 10,000, like I said, 10,000 black people go missing each year. Okay? What they're doing is they're kidnapping young melanated kids, taking them to underground facilities, and killing them, harvesting their organs and their melanin, or they're feeding them to draconians, okay? And get this, they're finding young black people out in these deserts of Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Texas, out in these deserts with no organs. They're finding them dead, like just on the ground in the middle of nowhere, organs dried out.
Now listen, with that being said, now touch on this then, my brother. They finding these bodies, no organs. Break that down with the Jeepers Creepers shit.
Oh yeah, Jeepers Creepers represented the rich 5 to 2% in power that have that draconian bloodline. They're hiring the hitmen to go out and kill these melanated people and to harvest and bring their organs back.
Because if y'all ain't realized, the creature in Jeepers Creepers, that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was taking people and stealing their organs out of them. Go back and watch the movie, people.
Exactly. And he was a draconian, that same reptilian face. Just like the Signs movie, just like the War of the Worlds. They're mixing them with the reptilian because that's what they are.
Damn it.
You see what I'm saying? That they are left brain thinkers with that draconian bloodline, man, that goes back millions of years.
Brother, let me ask you something, because we pretty much done wrapped this whole Trayvon Martian. I don't believe nobody can dispute that numerology.
Oh, no.
Good job, my brother.
No.
I'm pretty sure everybody that's looking at this, minds have been blown based on that numerology. This is what I want to say as a result of all of that. What is the race war? Everybody's looking forward to a race war. We see when we look at the TV about the Virginia shooting, they said that the brother wanted a race war. That's why he did the shooting. We know that the shooting is a hoax. YouTube even removed my video for exposing it. My video was in the top 3 videos on YouTube exposing it. 70,000 views, they removed it. This shows that, hey man, something's going on here, brother. What's up? Because I see every day, the closer we get to this new world order, black and white people are getting more and more tension in between them. But when we look at the top, at the elites, okay, it seems like they're the ones seeding all of this.
Of course.
So what is the benefit of a race war? Why would they want that? Why don't they just come and exterminate us all?
First of all, off of wars in general, the 2% in power, their reptilian, draconian energy. Okay, they need to they feed off of two things: fear, okay, fear and anger, anger, and frustration. That's why there's a lot of people seeing certain UFOs and light orbs over football games.
You right.
They feed off of our collective energy. You see what I'm saying? War, they love war. They love suffering and death. It actually gives them a form of sexual satisfaction. You see what I'm saying? The Draconians and the Greys.
That makes a lot of sense because we see a lot of sadistic sex acts nowadays that's related to pain.
Exactly.
You got people that want sex, but they want to cut you when they having sex, or they want to strangle you. And our sex life
all draconian.
There you go.
All lower six chakra
there
draconian.
You go. Yep. And that's why it don't make sense to a lot of melanated people that's vibrating high. We can't get into that type of sex.
No.
You know, we prefer to cut on some Luther Vandross, slow roll it. But you got some group of people out there, man, that like bondage.
Yeah.
They like torture, and they like to be. So we see that all of us humans are indeed not the same.
No.
Some of us are foreign, I would say.
Have more of that if you got, like I said, that RH negative DNA, you might want to research that, man. Because that's straight draconian. That's where that comes from.
RH means
recessive. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's recessive. So for you white people out there, we do have a message with you. I can't let the brother go without touching on this because I know I got a lot of white subscribers. Listen, we love you too. But we have to give you the truth about yourself and about what's going on. The truth is the only thing gonna set us free. With that being said, brother, I want you to deal directly to the white people so they'll have the knowledge and their place and their role in this.
Well, they have to understand, like, I'm telling you right now, you guys got to detach from the media just like everybody else. Because if you think about it, you guys are the ones who are being played the most in this. Okay? Because they want your guns. They want legal white gun owners' guns, people. They can't do the takeover without that. You see what I'm saying? That's why they need to round a certain amount of black people up in FEMA camps so they can have the power then to go into legal white gun owners' homes and raid their guns. You see what I'm saying?
Brother, let me ask you something with that being said. To my white subscribers, this is my question to RFG Chosen One on your behalf. What would happen at this time if the white people and the black people unite and all wake up with the military and see what these draconians doing, what these people on the top doing? What would happen, man?
There would be all-out, complete civil war with the UN and NATO, and the militarized police would be under Obama and the 2%'s control. So you would have UN troops, NATO troops, militarized police, all serving Obama. If it got really out of hand, they would call in Chinese and Russian troops to try to take us out. I still think they wouldn't be successful because if they have to drop too many bioweapons or nukes, the land would be unusable for them, people. They don't want to do that because they still need slaves. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's all about mind control manipulation with these people.
Listen up, people.
Okay?
Listen
You
up.
white people with brown eyes and brown hair and who have black descendants going back even 100, 200 years, we're all part of the same family, people. We're all part of the same human family, people. So you better start waking up, tuning in, and getting on the right track, whether you're blue, green, purple, green, orange, black, or white. I'm telling you right now.
Amen, my brother, because we're at a point now where it's simply much the top of the pyramid versus the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah.
We're cattle people.
Yeah.
And this is why I always say, if we don't unite, we will remain dead and divided and conquered, people.
Yeah.
So we got about 20 seconds left. I'm going to let my brother RFG tell you what I like to tell you all the time. Peace. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Absolutely.
Go subscribe to RFG Chosen One channel. The link is in the description. Also, you can click on this link that you're about to see on the screen in the next slide. So we love y'all. Peace.
Absolutely.